Welcome back to Tri-Valley Sports Final. It's been another great year for the Livermore High School softball team. In addition to winning 22 games in the regular season, the Cowboys also captured their first East Bay Athletic League title in years. Recently, Livermore began their quest for the biggest prize of all, the North Coast Section Championship, as they battled Newark Memorial in the quarterfinals. We go to Granada High School in Livermore for this contest. Pick it up in the second. No score when Ariana Marquez bloops the ball to right. It gets away. That allows Marquez to go to second. But she would advance no further as pitcher Jessica Verity induces the liner to third. Caitlin Taylor makes the catch. That retires the side. In the third, the Livermore defense again comes up big. Erica Contreras hits a seeing eye single. But look at Brittany Sabatini alertly field and throw to second. Katie Keller applies the tag. Contreras is out. Great play. In the bottom half of the inning, Cowboys threaten. Brittany Sabatini loops it down the line. It drops. Sabatini holds with a single. Stephanie Gilbert then drives a pitch to deep center. It bounces off the fence. Sabatini scores as Livermore grabs a 1-0 lead. In the fourth, the Cougars put the tying run on first, but again, the Cowboy defense comes up big as they turn this 1-6-3 double play to retire the side. In the bottom of the fourth, Livermore looks to add to their total. Hillary Munns lines a one-hopper off the fence. She goes into second, sliding with a double. Sammy McConvey then launches it to deep center. Over the fence for a home run. McConvey trots home as the Cowboys extend their lead to 3-0. Still in the fourth, Jessica Verity squares around a bunt and takes ball 4. She heads to first with the walk. Katie Keller then rips it into the gap. Off the fence. Keller goes into second with a double, while Verity moves to third. Brittany Sabatini then drills a base hit to left. The throw home is not in time to get Keller. 2-run score in the play as the lead grows to 5-0. Stephanie Gilbert next lines a single up the middle. That played Sabatini to make it 6-0. The hit parade continues as Caitlin Taylor goes the opposite way. Gilbert slides home as the lead grows to 7-0. And that would be more than enough for Jessica Verity as she allows only 2 hits while striking out 6. This game would end after 5 innings due to the mercy rule as Livermore rolls 10-0. And there you see the final score. Gilbert and Sabatini combined for 5 runs batted in, and another impressive performance by the Cowboys. So Livermore definitely had their hitting shoes on as they pound out 12 hits, and great job there.
Yeah, the other thing that while you were given the description that kind of popped into my mind is it's tough to score runs against Livermore when you have that kind of defense. They're alert teams. They knock down balls through the middle. They can get runners, lead runners. They don't allow a lot of runners in second base. And so that defense was impressive along with the balls they ripped off Granada's wall.
Yeah, there's no doubt. But that defense is everything. I mean, in softball, you know, it's such a small margin of error. And that defense was carrying them all the way through to the finals. And in the finals, they had the monumental task of taking on the Freedom Falcons, the legendary program out of Brentwood or Oakley or one of those hick towns up there. And Ian got on the wagon and went up there. Let's go up to Freedom for the finals and see Livermore taking on Freedom. Hey, there we are out in Cowtown, and the Cowboys going in there. There, it's a battle between the gunslinger Jessica Verity and the Terminator, Hannah Williams of Freedom, the big girl. She gets it done, though. Livermore would go early. Katie Keller in the top of the first with the base hit. She's on. Our Cowboys going to go bring it up. Caitlin Taylor, KT as they like to call her, and it's a matter of physics. Meet the speed, and the ball will go. It goes over the fence. Livermore up 2-0 in the first. Big hit right out of the gate, but it would be a long game to go. And Livermore would have to turn in that defense we were talking about earlier. Here you see Megan Ramirez makes a diving catch off the hit from Jackie Zapata. Let's go. The top of the third, Livermore be going again. Verity with the base hit, trying to get more runs for the Cowboys. That would bring up Keller, and they're going to try to move her along. You watch a nice little bunt. They try to throw to second, but Verity slides in safe, and Keller reaches first. 2 on for the Cowboys. Bring in the Terminator, though. She gets out of there with the Kai Heat and the K. Let's go. Top of the 5. Livermore would be moving again. Verity's going to get a walk. She's on first once again. And that brings up Keller. She does everything. Watch this. Right down the line. Beautiful. She gets the 2-bagger. Verity gets into third. Cowboys threatening. But you know what? It's the Terminator time. Here comes Hannah again, and she's going to get another K. This one, the looking variety. Keeping it close. We'll go to the bottom of the 5th, Freedom, trying to get back into it. Susan Robertson with the infield single. Look at the nice play by Keller, but no play. Robertson beats it out. Hey, more defense by Livermore. It's the big play. It's the 1, 2, 6, 2, 3, double play. Beautiful. Cowboys get 2 outs right there, but the defense is not done. Here you see Katie Wood with the blooper and Brittany Sabatini with a nice rundown of the pop-up. That'll take it to the top of the 6th. Taylor, she draws a walk. Bringing up Hillary Munns, who went deep again in the quarters. This time she bunts. No one can pick it up. Safe all around. We got 2 runners on. Now, big defensive play by Freedom that keeps the game close. Megan Ramirez is going to fly out the center. Watch the arm right here on the Freedom center fielder. Zing! Bang, bang play at the plate. Guns are out. Munns is gone. Freedom stays close. They're within 2-0, and we'll go to the bottom of the 7th. And Hannah Williams trying to cut it in half. Way back. Sammy Schiller over there makes the play right in front of her teammate, takes the deep breath, and gets the ball back in. Now, 2 outs. Robertson keeps Freedom's hopes alive with the base hit. You can see the Terminator tut him down. How about the gunslinger? Verity, 2 outs. Boom! Gets the winning strikeout right there. Cowboys win the NCS title. You can see, at first they're kind of like, we won? Yeah, you did. Celebrate. There comes Keller, Coach Keller out there to celebrate with the troops. Hey, and it's tradition. You win a title, what do you got to do? Douse the coach with the ice water. And look at Keller at first, he's kind of like, what are you doing? But when you're out in the desert, a little water feels good. And there it is, the gunslinger's going to get her medal right there. Checks her hair bun, look good. Back to the team huddle. High fives all around. There's Coach Keller waving the pennant. And the Cowboys are going to be celebrating up there. We're number 1. That's right. You are number 1. There's your final score, 2-0. Beautiful. Verity only gives up 3 hits. And after the game, of course, it's an NCS title. Ian was up there. We had a chance to talk to 3 of the key players as well as Coach Keller.
At first, we all came out pumped up to the max. I don't think we could make an error at all. And then KT got up to bat. We kind of expect her to hit a home run because she's hit so many. So when she went down and got that changeup, we were just like, oh, that's gone. And it was gone, and we were all happy and got all excited.
It's huge. We worked really hard, like all year long, like having 2-hour practices and just diving for everything. It was amazing to see all our hard work come into it. Just to come out early, and just show them that, we're not just some other team. Like, we're the team, that we're going to try hard every time we play, and we're not going to give up until we win.
It's a great feeling. We played one of the best pitchers I've ever faced. She had a great rise ball. We tried to stay off of it. She got us in the beginning, and then we just scored in the first inning. That's what helps us.
Words can't describe it. I can't tell you how emotional I was at the end. Our girls have done the work all year. We started open fields in January. We practiced 6 days a week, all hitting on Saturday. And these girls never complain. I don't think there's a team that's worked harder this year for a goal that we set in January. And to see it come true is beyond words for me. This is big time.
hey, you watch those interviews, and that kind of sums it up. I mean, Livermore's girls were really happy that they won it, but they're very businesslike. I mean, they went in that game. Not a lot of people gave them a chance. We all did, but not a lot of other people. And boy, they just got it done. And their celebrations weren't excessive. It was just like, hey, we expected to win this game. We got it done. We got our medals. Let's go. Except Coach Keller, you were choking up there. Take off those sunglasses. I think we would have seen some tears in there.
Oh man, I'll tell you what, you had it right in the head.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, if I was there, I'd be going crazy,
Yeah.
to win the championship. But, the matter of factly, they got it done. And look at that defense. I mean, it's been 3 games since they scored. The other team has scored any runs. So they're pretty good. And, what players. And I know Keller, big-time player, she's got to be going somewhere to play, and Verdi and all of them.
Yeah, she's got one more year. Keller still has one more year to go.
That's I know, but she's got to be going somewhere.
Yeah, I mean, it's just a big thing, not only for the school, but also just for Livermore in general.
Yeah.
I mean, generally, Livermore in North Coast section play hasn't done that well, but to win a title like this is great. And also want to thank Bob Bronson for a couple of those highlights there we threw in.
Yeah, no, that was huge, man. I mean, I got to tell you, we've said all year how tough Livermore's girls are. And if anyone was going to stare down Hannah Williams, it was going to be the Livermore girls. They did. They got them. They punked them. They got the title. But don't go anywhere. We're going to take a quick break, and we're coming back. We're going to the other diamond, NCS baseball.
You'll be amazed at where a magazine can take you. Discover your East Bay, what's in your own backyard, and see the world. From the East Bay and from every corner of America to overseas and back, we take you there. Here at home in the East Bay, it's a dynamic place.